Welcome to the Grand Design series for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We're picking up on the 4th of March 1969, which is about 5 months on from the end of the last part, where we were working mainly in this area and also out in our new town, where we got our farms up and running. So we've got our first harvest in here, which went fairly well, although we did get crop losses, but that was down to partly capacity and partly distance. But we can fix that slowly over time. We've got plenty of crops in here, and more importantly now we've got our different industries running here, and I'm just going to kind of increase the workforces in here because I've kind of had a bit of a review, and I think what we're going to do is try and make these a little bit more productive, because I'm going to need to use this to actually support our new town in the short term until especially with respect to this office here. But first thing we've got to fix is a bit of a problem, because I've got a problem here with hazardous waste, which was meant to be burnt in this pit over here, but it's not working. So I'm going to need a temporary fix, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. So what we're going to do is put in a free dump here, because I think this overflow is probably starting to cause a bit of a health risk around this area. So what we're going to do is change this and say drop off the hazardous waste here. I think I'm going to try another burning pit. Maybe this one is a bit broken. So we're going to get, I think it was this one, which we were using. I'm just going to put you in over here. Put a mud road in. Yep, the Stilton crew on that. High priority. Now, another thing I want to do is we've got the ability to store plastic waste in here. So what I'm going to do is add plastic waste. Whoops, no. You need to... Oh, okay. That's confusing it because it's that there. So we're going to have to put it in directly. And then what I will do is go around these and start adding plastic waste to these. I won't do all of them because obviously it's going to take time. But I think if I can start getting the plastic waste in, we can get some more recyclable things in here. I'll do the rest of it after I finish the recording, because obviously it's going to take time. Now, the next thing I want to do is if I come up to, well, we're going to go up to the top first, actually. I've got a little job I need to do up here, which is these apartment blocks here. I don't think I've got any over 21s because we had a bit of a bad winter for some reason and we lost a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite 20 immigrants into each of this. And all I want to do is find out whether these are have got all the necessary things they need to survive. Because then, if that works, it means I can then start using the unemployment to drive out. In fact, we could. This is now finished, isn't it? You've got no power supply out here. You've got power. You've got no power supply either. Okay, let me just drop in a power supply up here. I must admit I didn't realise that there was no power supply here. I think. Okay, well, I'm going to split this difference. I don't think we need that just at the moment, so I'll put. Actually, we could probably put both in. Actually, come to think of it, and put another one Actually, we'll put you, for some reason that road there's a bit manky. I think the game's got a bit of an aberration there. Put you there. I think another thing we're going to need to consider out here is a fire station. Get these guys on here. Yeah, I think I will put a small fire station out here as well. Get rid of you. Just fire station. I'll just drop you in about there. Get you there. Get you working on that. And that, of course, what we need to do is put the power connections in. Where's the power connections are over there. That could be a problem. Oh no, not necessarily, because if we go underground, we can always bank these up. The reason I'm going underground is that I don't know what I want to build here, so and I don't really want to kind of put any wires or something on here which I may have to replace later on. So if we put you in there, I think that'll work, and we can just let these guys trundle along. How are you doing? Well, they look to be happy. Okay, so I think what I might do is, although it's a bit, no, we'll just leave it a little while. Let them kind of just have a look, wander around and see. Right, so the next thing I want to do is, I've got, this is all set up. Actually, do we have fire? Do we have, what's the fuel situation here like? We got no gas stations out here. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, we got Houston, we've got a problem. I must admit, I thought that there was a gas station out here. That's a demolition office. Oh, we got a gas station there, but that's a long way away from... Yeah, we're going to need to put a gas station in here, aren't we? I think to begin with, we'll just chuck in... We'll put one in there. Get you on that, and that on there. Actually, we don't think Stilton. Who's actually supplying the fuel to the gas station? I think what we will do as a temporary fix, what I need more than anything else is I need fuel in the fire station. The reason for that is that the sole purpose for populating this area is to actually get fire coverage, so that as we build this town out, it won't burn down. Right, so what we also need to do is get food out. I'm going the wrong way as usual. We need to get food and other supplies out here, and what I'm going to do is use this rail office here. Right, you're going to load food, clothes, meat and alcohol. And you've got broken down trucks here, and then that can be delivered to our new town up here. That needs to be delivered to there. Oh, you're also going to need a which, and you're going to deliver food, clothes, fabric, alcohol, meat, and electronics, and also we need chemicals as well, come to think of it. Right, we just check this one here. You can pick up fabric. No, we don't want fabric from there. We need fabric from here. And you're going to get electronics from the custom shed. And we also need chemicals, which we need to get from... where? Here, isn't it? Okay, this one is already active, so we want the... and we need chemicals from there. Right, so we've now got that bit of the chain. Actually, do I have... don't have anyone in here, so what we're going to need here is we're going to need a refrigeration truck. We don't need a major one because we're only going to supply down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And what I'm thinking about fuel, that's an oversight. Because I built all this in. Oh, great. I thought I'd got all this finished and sorted. Let me just check something. Oh, this is still being built, so we got this line here which comes to there. We're gonna have to put the fuel stuff over here, aren't we? How flat is the ground here? Yeah, I thought I'd got all this sorted, but I think I need to fix this. I'm gonna bring you in. I want the distance. Okay, we're gotta bring you in like that. That means that if I come off here, just get rid of the signals here for the moment, and we pick up a go there. That means we're gonna have to work with that can go. Oops, it's mixed. I want to chain. So that's going to go to the waste thing. Actually, if I set my waste up, yeah. Nope. I thought I had so much of this all sorted. That needs to be waste. Biological needs to go there. And at the moment we'll just deal with the hazardous like that. I'm not going to subdivide anything at the moment. This is going to cause all sorts of collisions, which I didn't want to do. Actually, no, I'm not going to build that track at the moment because I want to populate this area and we need to sort out the rest of it over here first, because I think I've already set up the signals as well, so that's a potential problem. What we'll do is we'll put you there, and then we will flip you the other way, put you there, and we will run pipe to there, pipe to there. Oops. I think we'll go that way, but I want that built first, so get that built. Don't need to worry too much about it, as long as I've got it planned. We come here. I think we've got a problem here. I think what we're going to... Is this electrified or not? It's not, but I think what we're going to have to do here is put in mixed signals there. Let the game run. So you can get through there. That will let the train through here into this area. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a few problems managing the track here. Okay, let me just check and see whether we've got any deliveries underway from here. Okay, where are you? You're delivering all this in one go. Wow, that's pretty good. So you can get into here. I just want to make sure that this train can get through the necessary signals. And actually, well, let's put that there. Have we got any other trains? You're delivering the meat, so you're picking up the chemicals. So we're going to get about 3 trains coming into this area here. While that's going on, we'll sort the trains out as we go. Because one thing I didn't realise was that... Actually, I don't like that. I'm just going to remove that block and move it over. Yeah, what I did off camera was... We put you like that and leave a big gap there. I think that will work. Is I realised that I've been focusing on this to get the steel plant and the nuclear plant going, but what I need to do is our first workers are going to have to go to this area, and more importantly to the heating plant, because we're going to need to get the heating plant online. So what I've done is I've put another row of residentials here, and let's have a look. And what I want to do is put the cableway up here. So we'll push this back. We don't need to worry too much about the gradient here. I would like to kind of push this back a bit. Let me smooth that off a little bit. And what I'd like to do is okay, we're going to need to flip that. And I want to put this in as close to these buildings as possible. But I want to make sure I can get... Actually, we don't need to get it that tight to there, because we're going to need to make sure that we've got a footpath connection to here. And then... Well, got a bit of a dip there. And then what I'd like to do is turn you that way round. That's going up a slope, so we're going to have to probably do it in 3, like that. I think this has to can just be gravel. Let's do it. Oops, like that. And again, we'll get the road helicopters on that. So what this will do is send the workers down over there, but we also need to get workers into the heating plant. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a bus stop there, and we'll put gravel road like that. And once this is finished, we can weave in all the footpaths here. Right, we've got chemicals. Right, so what we need to do now is tell you to pick up from there. Well, you can pick up anything actually. Upload there, set it to 50%, and we need to set this to, what's the storage in here for chemicals? 6 tons. We could probably push that up a little bit further. And get that to 80%. Oh, I need fire engines. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the sole role of these people is going to be supporting the fire station to begin with. Oh, we also need, we got alcohol in here. Yep. Okay, you also need to deliver alcohol there, because life out here is going to be pretty rough, especially as the fact that they're going to have no heating to begin with. So we may actually get losses in this area. So I just want to get everything settled down. How are we doing here? Part of me says that I want to get trains, but I did the signals here. You're going to need, oops, a chain signal, not a mixed signal here. Change you to a mixed signal, you to a mixed signal, you to a mixed signal. You're going to have to be two-way. You're going to have to be two-way. And you're going to have to be two-way. And then you're going to have to be two-way that way. And then what we're going to have to try and do... What's the signaling situation up here? And then get over to Stilton. Have you guys got anything here? Okay, you've got 3 jobs. We have to do this one at a time, but that's okay. I'm not accept the pipe work. Okay. Right. While that's going on, let's just scoot up to here. And I want to see how things are going on here. Okay, they're all happy. And they're not even unemployed. Right. Is it this one? Yeah. What we're going to do is allow over 21s to flow into here. Because I want to suck up anything that's being produced from here. We won't allow over 21s into there. Now, do you have power? Oh, I think these guys aren't things. So I think what we will do is, how much unemployment do we have here? Let's have a look at the unemployment. None. Okay. We have no unemployment up here at the moment. That's good. I think while we're here, I just want to look at one thing. Is we've got the brickworks there. We've got power out here. We do need this fire station built. Yeah, I think the first thing we're going to do is get some workers out here. But one thing I want to, because we've now got coal once it's being produced, and we've got cement. So the next thing I want to put in here is a cement plant. 81 tons of cement. It's going to burn 210 tons of gravel. What's the output storage on this? 25 tons of gravel. How much is this going to produce? This is going to produce 40 tons of cement a day. I think that's going to be enough. But what we're going to have to do is try and, if I put the cement works about there, say for example we put it, we're going to have to angle it, aren't we? Say like Actually, I think we're just gonna have to use the conveyors. Actually, it might be better to do it that way and then use a conveyor the opposite way. No, because remember we got to take off. Actually, I think if we do something like, where's the road? Can it actually? Yeah, I think if we put the small cement plant there. Actually, no, I'm going to angle it. It's awkward. I suppose we could go for this thing. And we put you... Say we put... Oh, God, fire destroyed by... Building destroyed by fire. I think what we'll do is we'll put the cement plant there. What's been destroyed by fire? Ah, you cheating nasty game. I don't... Have I got a demolition office up here? I think I have got a demolition office, haven't I? Okay. Can you clear that for me, please? Right, we've got the cement factory there. Where's the road come out? The road comes out that way. We're going to need to have a conveyor belt connection. Actually, let's just put the cement store in first. So if we come to here. Yeah, if we put a cement store there, like that, that means we can run the prefab factory and the concrete plant from this, because this has got multiple outputs. So that means that I can run a single dedicated conveyor, conveyor engines. You can run, actually I can do it that way. That guarantees that we've got potential connections to, yeah, if I tilt you that way, we'll just put that in from a building perspective. So that means we'll create cement. And one thing we will need to consider is possibly shipping cement around as well. Oh, great. How many connections have I got here? Yeah, we got plenty of connections. So I could put an export silo down here, because the alternative would be that we would have to do something like that and then bring the railway in to come and collect it, because we need a direct connection to that. I don't think I want to get bogged down with this area just at the moment, so we'll just leave that. While the game is sorting out that area, we're going to come back to here, and what we're going to do now is last chance to buy. Thank you. Do we have chemicals in here? Yes, we do. And for some reason, we've just produced water with no workers. Or was that? Oh no, that's just the water arriving from. So what we can do now, we've got food in here. We've got ambulances. We've got positions with ambulances. Got a few there. A few police station. We've got a gas station here, which we're going to. Where's that? There's the free fuel station. Get you in there. Set that to 40%. Okay, these guys are Getting out here quite quickly. That's good. Right, so what we're going to do now is start populating this area very, very carefully. We're going to bring in immigrants from the third. No, we actually need Soviet. We're going to bring about 40 into there. And your job is going to be to work in the store. We need people in there just to make sure the store is going there. Train waiting too long. Okay, let me just invite some immigrants into there. Actually, what we're gonna do is try and keep it simple. I think I might have just scatter some around. Where bring in some educated people. Just let that run. It says train waiting too long. Yeah. Okay, now we've got a bit of a problem. Right, I think you are on the way back, so we'll get rid of you. This is the guys working on the tunnel. And just to show that we are working through this tunnel here. It's at 93%. Where's my tunneling machine then? I'm sure I've got a tunneling machine. Are you on strike or something like that? Where are you? Okay. Got no gravel. What's going on here? Who's delivering gravel to here then? Where would you be getting gravel from? I suppose what's happened is they're just getting a little bit overloaded. I think it's only a matter of time before we actually pension off that construction office, and we kind of try and get something in that's maybe a little bit better. Okay, let me just see. Why are you guys all complaining? Some goods is missing. Oh, did I? Let's go back over to the distribution office. Didn't I set it up for meat? Where is it? I thought I set it up for meat. Yeah. Yeah, meat. I know what's wrong. Because of course the meat comes into a separate location. You need to pick up from here and pick up the meat. You've got no sport. Building without power supply. Oh, great. Okay, we got a power supply problem here. You've got power to there. Yeah, and the temperature's too low, but that's beside the point. Where is my... Actually, just check it this way. Okay. I think what we're going to do is, rather than try and put a power supply into there, what we will do is sports. We got here elementary school. Why would that be under sports playground? Actually, we could argue that now this building here, okay, oh great. I'm going to cancel the demolition. Yep. I think trying to reconnect you up to there very, very carefully, and then it's going to be a bit of a duplication, but I think it's going to be quicker to just build that, get all the swarm in, make that high priority. You get to the pub? No, you can't. You're without a power supply. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to shove in a wind turbine in the center here. If I could do it. That'd be a quicker solution. And it means I can knock it down later on. Right, this road system is now being built, so what we're going to do is come from there to there. I'd like to put a footpath through there, one up to there. You can come to there. How far? Yeah, you can get there. So once we got all the footpath network in. Okay, while we're here, let's just see. Oh, haha. I forgot about this. I haven't put a in there. Right, this is now being built. What we're going to do now is put you onto there and see if you will burn that. What I will do also is I need a temporary depot because I've made a mistake and I need to fix it relatively quickly. If I'm going to steal one of you and send you to there. Let's just check the... Yeah. Right. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't set up the waste truck to get rid of the fertilizer. Actually, we'll replace that waste truck by buying another one. No, don't need a workshop to buy that. Right, you go to there, load fertilizer, wait till loaded, go up to here, unload fertilizer, go to here, unload fertilizer, wait until unloaded. What that will do is it will, so as the fertilizer, as the bio waste decomposes here, we can do that. Actually, just going to buy another waste truck. This one isn't quite so important. We'll just buy a large waste truck. because I want actually just could try something. If we see if we can use a fixed route from here to here to burn this stuff, so that I can get rid of it and then just remove the thing. I think overall the rest of the economy is working quite well. Right, let's just get back to wherever we got to go. And of course the trains have all collided again. Control H. Where are you going? What are you doing? How are you doing over here? That's nearly built. We need to allocate that. Right, let me just go. What I should do, because this is starting to get a bit annoying, is if I come here, 1, 7, assign. So assign. Oh, I thought you could assign construction office mode. Okay. I thought you could assign rail construction offices. Obviously, that's something. But what we are going to do is get you building that as well. And of course, we're going to have to electrify it as well. That's now being built, so we can bring you in there. Game well. Site construction mode. Okay, so it's not. We can get you on that. Now we are going to need to keep an eye on this waste, because at the moment we've got no way of actually disposing of that waste at the moment, and I'm not particularly that interested. Actually, probably the amount of waste that we're producing at the moment, this is probably overkill actually, kind of think of it. I think what we will do is put the mixed waste onto there. Set these guys up. Just do it this way, the quick way. Hazardous waste, mixed waste. We can send unload mixed waste, not fertilizer, mixed waste. Hazardous waste, I think what we can do at the moment for the short term is, I think these guys pick up hazardous waste, don't they? Hazardous waste goes to here, isn't it? It's hazardous waste. And we can tell you to offload the hazardous waste there. Again, eventually our kind of, as this city grows, we'll put more sophisticated systems in place to kind of make it work. Got no kindergarten. I thought I had a kindergarten. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a mistake. That's not that big a problem to fix, because we've got where can we put a kindergarten in? Okay, we can slip a kindergarten in there. High priority. U3. Build that. Yeah. Right, so we need the kindergarten. This building we can't really use. What are we doing here? I don't think we've probably got the loyalty issue here. What's the loyalty levels here? Okay, we got too many people in here. We probably don't. Okay. Yeah, you got too many staff in here as well. Bit of a mistake. I'm kind of over policing the area. I'm going to bring in more workers. Actually, well, I think we can start letting over 21s in now. Brave volunteers for the Republic. Wow. Didn't take them long to build that. Now this will fill up very, very quickly. But this has now got power. So now we can start giving them putting about drinking water. Aha. Okay, that's another exciting problem we need to fix. We've got no water supply here. I thought I had water supply. Let me just see. I thought I had the water coverage here. Okay. That means the next thing I need to do here is build these. It does mean that I'm going to have to get serious about a power. Yeah, we're going to have to get a bit more serious about get you there, you there, you there, there. Yeah, we are going to need a power supply here, aren't we? Where's my substations? I was hoping to dodge this, but I think what is the coverage? Let me just get that again. We've got coverage from there, there, and there. We've got this is covering everything out to about here. If I can get, say for example, I put a substation in here, which will give me an overlap. Actually, that might work. I can zoom in a bit. I can put a substation in there. Remove that, so I don't have to waste time building that. Go underground. Wow. How many substations have I got around here? Okay. Right, we're going to have to bring the power up from... That's the substation there. I think what we will do is we'll get Stilton on that and that. Let me just look at our power step down transformers. Just get rid of that so it's not confusing the issue. We've got, I think we got a major transformer here. So what we're probably going to need to do is bring a transformer up to about here so that we can put it, so we can put the power into this side of the map. Unless we've got another transformer. Although, to be honest, I'd rather have the transformer coming from this side, actually. Yeah, actually, that's probably going to be the better way, because we've got this one here, which I put in, because we're going to need to provide power to here, and here, and here. Okay, so we need power to here. And that's it, we need this built now. But I think what I will do is we'll put, because eventually what will happen is we'll be bringing power down from here. So what I'm going to do is we'll come here and we're going to put a high switch here. Something like that. Oh, I kind of crushed that into that, but that's okay. And we're going to have to be the all 18. That is all 18 megawatt to there. Then we can run a high tension power cable up this side to actually do that bit there. All right. What I'm going to do here is do that, and we're just going to connect into that here. Get these guys going again. As I say, if I can get this finished into here. Oops. Okay, how are we doing now? Okay, so we just got one person complaining about the pub and tavern. Now, of course, the part of the problem is that these people are going to take a little bit of attrition during the winters, but as long as they're manning this fire station, I don't care. That's what they've really got to do. And then what we can do is, once we've got the power here, how far can you walk? You can't really walk. Oh, you're not connected, are you? And what we're going to have to do is start to push in the stuff into here. You can see a problem here. That one could be a bit of a problem. And then what we'll do is we'll start building these, and then that can take over from here. Actually, we just try something. Road connection to there, to there. How will people from here? They will get to a lot of the stuff, especially if we upgrade the footpaths. Yeah, I think that can work. And then we can start moving people into these blocks. Kind of part of me says put a asphalt footpath through there. The only downside is that these blocks will need the heating plant, but we've got this built already. Let's turn everything off on here. Oh, what's the coverage like? Coverage is pretty good. Last chance to buy a horse if you've got a dying pressing need for one. Yeah, I think if we can get that in, work on getting the food store in here, then we won't have to worry about the food store. We can then work on the footpaths that we need to get people here. And of course, what we can do is, I think we are going to demolish you. Oops. Yep. Where's my demolition crew? That's the free construction. I thought I had a demolition crew up here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Mixed waste and go to there. Yeah, we can remove you, and then what we can do is slot in one of these buildings here, and we can build back slightly this way over time. Anyway, I'm just running out of time on this video, so what we're going to do is just come up here and check these guys. Yeah, we got some unemployed now, so I think just to finish this off, we got gonna need some fire trucks in here. 1, 2, 3, and what I'm going to do is just buy. Oh, we got one bus here already. Sat around doing nothing. That's good. You can pick up there and drop off there. Get you there, and I'll just buy another couple, 2 more buses. Buy 2 of those. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.